Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a really great day trading today. So today was Wednesday, February 12th, and we did have CPI data in pre-market, and that did give us a big drop down in SPY. Now, hopefully you guys got these charts today out in TradingView, and I want to show you something really cool out on TradingView. So I'm going to switch over. This is my page, and make sure you're subscribed because this is where I post my charts. And let's take it down to the SPY chart I posted last night and click on that. And if you look underneath the chart, it says grab this chart. There's a button right there. If you click on that button, it'll pull up my entire chart right for you. You'll basically be trading my chart. So I set up the entire chart for you. All you have to do is go out on TradingView, click on grab this chart, and you'll have this chart in front of you for the entire trading day. So really good stuff over there. And in SPY today, we did open with a big gap down, took it right to the 50-day moving average, and we bounced. That opening candle was the low of the day. The bottom of the implied move was at 600. So if you had an order in for 600, 599 bull put spreads, those would have filled right away and they would have closed up 100% on that swing back up. So we did drop down, bounce on the 50-day moving average. We came back up, filled this gap from Monday, and then brought it all the way back up to the 30-minute 200 moving average and the 35 EMA. Those two levels are officially running together, and the 35 EMA might be underneath the 30-minute 200 just a little bit, but for the most part, they're running together. So SPX, same thing over here. We opened with a drop down to the 50-day moving average. Bottom of the implied move was 60.20 and 60.10 on Thursday's contract. So if you took that spread right away, we bounced right off that 50-day moving average. So those would have closed up 100%. So we came back up, filled Monday's gap, and then brought it back up to the 30-minute 200 moving average and the 35 EMA. The two levels are running together there as well. And SPY closed down 0.32%, SPX 0.27%, VIX also down today 0.81%, and we did close within the implied move today. And QQQ, we also opened with a big gap down to the bottom of the implied move. 522 was the bottom of the implied move. We got just a little bit underneath that to the 50-day moving average, and then we came back up above the 30-minute 200 moving average, back up to the 35 EMA, and here we actually closed green. So here again, 522, 521 bull put spreads would have closed up 100% if you were feeling gutsy enough to put those on right at open. Sometimes it's easier just to have the orders in before market opens, let it fill right away. That way you don't even have to think about it. So we came back up and we filled this gap from Monday, and this 30-minute 200 moving average is curling down. That is a little bit weird, but not going to read too much into it because this 35 EMA is still pretty high above it and trading bullishly. So QQQ did close up 0.06%, VXN down 0.43%, and we did close within the implied move. And then IWM had a big drop down to the bottom of the implied move. So 222 was the bottom of the implied move. If you had that order in right away, 222, 221 would have filled right away and would have closed up 100%. So IWM did get this bearish signal on Friday, and so far all this week we have been trading underneath the 35 EMA, and today we did cross that 35 EMA underneath the 1 hour 200 moving average. So we just keep laying on the bearish signals here. However, I am just going to point out really quickly, we do have a bullish divergence right here, and we are quite a bit oversold. So IWM, big down day, 0.92% down. RVX down 0.35%. And we did close within the implied move here. And lastly, DIA. So DIA opened with a big gap down, and you could see this week so far, we did see that close above the 30-minute 200 moving average, but the 35 EMA was underneath it. That is a bearish signal, and we got a follow through with that gap down. And then after we gapped down, we did tap the bottom of the implied move at 441. And then from there, we came back up to the 35 EMA and then saw resistance there. So DIA is still trading green for the week, but we did have a down day today, and we are seeing that 35 EMA as resistance ever since it did cross under. So really great stuff. Really fun trading day today. Make sure you guys are subscribed out on my trading view, because that is where I'm going to have tomorrow's trading ranges. And we do have PPI tomorrow in pre-market, so it definitely should be another fun day. All right, see you guys on TradingView in the morning, and have fun, trade safe, make sure you take profits when you're up, and I will see you guys tomorrow night.